here. You gotta avoid trying to do a lot of this stuff. Okay, we're gonna go to Legram.
Where do you want to go?
Wait. Yes, let's go to Legram
Leave
first.
it
Then.
to me.
Why are you guys looking over here? Since I've got attacked by monsters on the highway. They managed to slip away in the end, but it's crazy to think they could even end up in this situation at all. I knew I should have gone with them. Close. My apologies for delay in coming close. It's good to see you again, too, Miles. Well, if it isn't Class 7, thank you very much for coming, my ladies. I assume you've come regarding the request we sent to the Courageous. That's right. I may mention of the problem we face on the ground becoming worse of late. Would you mind elaborating, Klaus? Made up with so hard. As you're aware, a number of strange occurrences have happened in the Legram since the war begun. The fog covering the town has become thicker, strange monsters have appeared, the highways, among other things. We were up against that kind of stuff when we came back here to find Laura and Emma a few weeks ago, so yeah. But didn't we solve the worst of it? The cryptid in the castle were the ones responsible. We were able to return things to normal by defeating them, or so I thought. Oh yeah, certainly helped. Sadly, even without those cryptids accelerating the process, things here have been gradually worsening. Monsters has become more dangerous than ever. We even have reports of people hearing eerie laughter and seeing ghosts. Let's say the greatest concern of all is this thick fog. It's become thicker and thicker over the weeks to the point where it's stopping the townsfolk from doing basic daily tasks. That's not good. Visibility is pretty poor outside. Which, the way it looks outside, I wouldn't be able to get much done either. We know something had to be done, so we started looking into ways to returning things to the world. And then the other night, something else strange happened. Something else. We heard the sound of a bell ring from the castle, no less. Again! That sounds just like what happened during our field study. How could this be? So once again, the Grand Castle is the center of the strange happening for our fair Legram. I only wish it wasn't the case. And we're still with no one local free enough to investigate the matter. This is nobody free to do it. As Klaus says, originally we have some bracers to take care of it. We just don't have enough of them to go around. Even 12 was occupied in the western area, as you know. And that's where you come in, Class 7. With 2 solved mysteries relating to the castle under your belt, you're most likely the perfect ones to take on the job. I see. Understandable, I suppose. Though I fear this will be no easy task. There is bound to be dangers lurking within. Even with that in mind, could we trouble you to accept our request? Accept. No problem, please leave this to us. My father is the lord of this region. I would be remiss to ignore its people's cries for help. I will do all I can to help in father's absence. Laughing, I had a feeling you would say that. I am most grateful for your help. I'll see the preparing. I'll see to preparing a boat for you to take there at once. Please come to the wharf as soon as you are ready to depart. My goodness, we'll be right there, Klaus. Thank you. With all the strange happening there, I think it'd be best if Celine and I were part of the team. Why you're already part of the team? But I will switch some people around. But let's do that now. Off we go. You ready to make your way to the castle then? There's no telling what could lie in wait within its walls. Please be sure that you are prepared for any eventuality. After traveling to Legrand Castle, you won't be able to return to Legrand until your work there is complete. Let us go. Ready. Please watch over the town while we're away, Klaus. We shouldn't be long. Go forth with the greatest of luck, everyone. We're going to need to be careful on our way there. We won't be able to see our hands in front of our faces. He swiftly made the way towards the Grand Castle. Despite the extra task of battling poor visibility due to the fog, Laura gracefully accepted the role of operating the boat. Though Laura was a local of the ground, they mainly relied on Emma sensing its mana to guide them in the correct direction. We've arrived. This is my third time come here now. Oh my. The fog certainly is thick, yeah, even more so than it was back in town. I can sense a strange breath of wind coming from within. The atmosphere here is anything but usual, at the very least. I can sense a vastly greater amount of mana from here compared to last time. It's as though this area is on the verge of becoming a world of its own. There's no question that the castle's the source behind what's happening over on the Gram. There's no telling what could happen if we leave things as they are. And it's up to us to go inside and investigate. You guys ready? The longest run up the hills. All of that running just for that. This isn't good. Sheesh, well, we can say that we didn't expect this at least. They look like the thing that we saw during our field studies. Yeah, they do. One around every corner by the looks of it. You can feel the presence of the higher elements too. My guess is the source of all this mana will be in the underground area of the castle. Did we go there through the left wing of the building last time? There was this large sealed door at the end of a spiral staircase, I think. Interesting. Well, let's keep going, but be careful. I'm sure the cause of all of this is somewhere in here.